right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Thursdays. I'm here with Brendan, our Yu-Gi-Oh! Winner. How you doing tonight, Brendan?
I'm doing quite well.
Awesome, awesome. So tell me what you played tonight.
Tonight I played Superheavy Samurai.
Cool. So what was your overall record? You finished 4-0 undefeated?
4-0 undefeated.
That's fantastic. So what does the deck do? Can you tell me a little bit about the Superheavy deck? I know it's brand new. It's the hot kid on the street.
So the deck starts with usually quite a few one-card combos that weave very carefully. You have to search your cards in a very specific order. Sometimes you open a couple of them, so it just kind of accelerates your clock. Maybe you're allowed to search cards you wouldn't want for next turn. Mm-hmm. It pretty much allows itself to set up because Soul Piercer is not a once per turn, so you can pretty much search as many times as you can put it back onto the board. Mm-hmm. And it has a way of searching out other machines through Keyboard Genius, so you can search machine monsters such as level 5 or higher, but all the ones you want to search are level 5 or higher. You can search the Star Destroying Kaiju, you can search Therion King Regulus, and you can also search Spell Canceller, which is quite oppressive during this format.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, good to hear it, man. So, what was some of your hardest matchups tonight?
Hardest...
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!, so that's a tough question.
It's hard to pick. I'd say probably the weirdest came down to either Chris Reed on Mayakashi or it came down to round 4, Brian Mills on Pearly.
Brian's on Pearly. Yeah, I know Brian's a real killer out here. Wins pretty often. So,
yes.
Good job taking the crown from him this week. But, it was really cool to see you out here playing the Superheavy Samurai deck. I know it's something new and exciting. What would you say is your favorite card in your deck?
I would say probably the favorite card is actually not at all a Superheavy card, but it's actually an Infinite Track card. I love Tunneler for the deck because Tunneler allows you to put crucial pieces back, like, I have to look at the cards. You can put back scale. You usually put back Super Heavy Samurai Scales, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Peacemaker, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Gaia Booster, usually a Scarecrow and one other Earth monster, which allows the deck to play into a longer game, because you need those pieces in order to make your more explosive plays. So without them, since you're only playing one copy of each, you can put them back into the deck, and it allows you to draw 2 more cards, which could potentially draw you into hand traps.
Awesome. Yeah, I know hand traps are really important in the format right now. So last question for you. Say you're brand new to Yu-Gi-Oh!, you're trying to get into it. Would you recommend this deck to someone who's just getting into the format?
I would probably... Well, if you're just starting the game, I would probably pick something maybe a little bit simpler. I started on some less than ideal decks. I think the one that I finally gained some traction with was Sword Soul, which is relatively inexpensive to build, and it really allows you to delve deeper into the game, think a little bit harder. It allows you to practice playing into opponents' boards, which I think is a very important thing for the game, because anybody can build a board, but being able to break a board is a crucial skill.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I really appreciate it, and congrats on your win.
Thank you.